All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. Early access stream, 10 new brews. Zendikar Rising is here. New cards are here. Wizards of the Coast, kind enough to give me an early access account. Thanks, Wizard. Appreciate that. We're building our 10 new brews as usual, and ended up being 11 because one of them didn't work. And whoopsie. But that's how we do things here. And this is brew number, I believe, 5. And we're trying out a warrior deck now. Warriors and equipment. They've tried this Boros equipment theme a lot over various sets. It never ever works, but we're going to try it anyway. So we've kind of taken melded the warrior theme, the equipment theme, onto Pawblade. Pawblade being a Boros deck that plays Alpine Houndmaster for some extra value. We're playing some equipment. So we got our blades, and we got our paws, and a lot of random bodies to put equipment on. And our equipment is going to be Embercleave, of course, because why not? Shadow Spear, kind of a card that's just like quietly in standard. Like, card's good. It's just really solid equipment, honestly. And then the new Maul of the Skyclaves, which is a 3-mana equipment. All the equipment in Zendikar Rising auto-equips when it comes into play. So you play it, and it insta-equips. So their equip costs are kind of high, but they're almost like an extra effect. This is basically just 3 mana to equip, to play and equip. +2/+2 flying and first strike. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then we have, as far as equipment synergies, Fervent Champion comes in. Obviously, equips are free, which is awesome. Akiri, Fearless Voyager. Whenever an equipped creature attacks, you draw a card, which is great. And Nahiri, Heir of the Ancients, which puts in tokens, it puts equipment on it. Can go find equipment, can go find warriors, and can deal damage equal to the equipment that you have. So the equipment in the format isn't like amazing. We are, obviously Embercleave is good. Embercleave's not an equipment. Embercleave's just team or battle rage for the most part. But Shadow Spear is an equipment. Maul's an equipment. And we're going to see how this goes, honestly. We get to put the equipments onto these crappy creatures that come along with Houndmaster. A couple kill spells here in Shock and Thundering Rebuke. Mana base, not great. Tap lands are of a devil, but what are you going to do? So let's see if the Warriors can come out to play here. These are the decks we've played so far on the stream. Look for these, of course, on YouTube. Suit up. Let's go. Winona is not banned in Standard. No, it is not. Remember, folks, check out my sponsors, BeastWSupplies.com, BeastWSupplies.com. Number one source for all your game supply needs. The best sleeves in their market, the Elite 2 sleeves. I helped design them. When I was on Team MGG, helped design the first round of Elites. And then on Team BCW, our feedback informed the second round of Elites. So check them out. BeastWSupplies.com, promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. Best sleeves in the market, not close. Well, we got a tap land in our hand, of course. We're going to keep... Oh, sorry. It was hiding from me. We're good. We have an untapped land. We're fine. Everything's fine. We have a Marius Call here. These things are so weird. Still getting used to these double-sided landos here. So we can go 1-drop, 2-drop here. Give him the old Fervent Champion. Give him the old Beats. Hollow Blade, of course, is very, very good. One of the benefits of the Alpine Houndmaster is also that it just feeds your Hollow Blade. It just gives you 3 cards to discard. A Gilded Goose. Interesting. So we're going to play the Amaria's Call as a land first and attack, and maybe they won't block. That'd be kind of cool. Taking 3. Alright. Sure. So, play Hollow Blades, they go. We have a Maul here too, which is kind of nice. The Maul can go into the Hollow Blade. Indestructible.
Make a little noise here, huh? Come on, I can't hear you!
The Alka Exploration is very, very good. We played it in our last deck, and it was very, very impressive. They don't have any lands, though, so it doesn't work too well without lands. We draw our 3rd land. Okay. Just ship here, right? Just give him the old Maul skis. The old Darth Maul. Do some backflips. Say 3 words in the entire movie. This is deck number 5 of our 10 new brews. Deck number 5. What's up, Gavin? Thanks for the reset. Appreciate that. Make a land drop. Hit a land. So I'll say I have a way to play, extra lands. Won't do anything. Don't get cut in half. Bzoom. Acclaimed Commander didn't have enough targets. I was floating around on it, but this wasn't really enough. You just can't play like that many equipments because you end up drawing all equipment and no creatures, you know? All right, we take one off that, which is fine. I mean, we're beaten here. We are really beaten hard, so I'm just going to keep smashing. Yeah, I'm just gonna serve, play Houndmaster, play a creature. 10 new brews. Chump blocking. Chump blocking. What a chump. Alpine Houndmaster. Draw 2 cards, and it's also a good beater too. Get both of those. We're gonna fetch a plains and play the Watchdog probably. Doggy. Is Champion the only knight? No, we have Fervent Champion. Maybe it is actually the only knight. I think. I went through a lot of builds of this deck where I was playing more knights than less knights, but Champion just so good by itself with the equipment anyway, so. Double Exploration for Morag and a land. Sure. Alright, putts not going too good for our opponent here, unfortunately. What's up, Theothar? Fervent Champion. Oh. Can we just play 2, you know? It's a rather large attack. Yeah. Alright, well, our opponent just, like, didn't do anything, so I guess that's a thing that can happen. Sure. 1-0, Paw Blade, let's go.
Game. Blouses.
Yeah, Contender's kind of cool, but like the equipment are already kind of clunky, so adding another clunky effect is tough. So let's go, round 2. My thoughts on Leon and Angel. A 4/3 flyer for floor just isn't that good. Like, yeah, it draws you a card, but it draws you another 4/3 flyer for 4, which also isn't that good. So just not a really particularly good card. What's up, Salami? Let's go. This hand is fine. I mean, it feels like a draft hand. We've got like 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop kill spell, you know, which is like, that's fine, I guess. Mountain Go, 2nd Fervent Champion. I mean, I guess we just rock that, right? It's better than the Watchdog, so sure. Right, Angel, good. Country Caravan's got it in chat. Just spitting knowledge. Just spitting knowledge. And says, Angel seems good in a format about resource exchange. That is not this format. Absolutely. It's all about going big. We're not going to count that game, honestly. I usually play like 3 games-ish with each deck, but that wasn't even a game, so. 2-0, I guess. 2-0, I guess. Just brutal. This is brutal. Absolutely brutal. If you haven't followed the stream with that follow button, of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow there. Watching on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And YouTube's been popping off lately, I'm not going to lie. Full set reviews up there. 2 videos a day for these early access decks. A video a day otherwise. Let's go. Magmatic Channeler, that's the 1/3. Hell yeah, we do. I mean, heck yeah, we do. I mean, keep. All right, so this is the kind of hand where like our hand match looks pretty good. Just a lot of bodies, you know. So Selfless Savior. I'm a big Selfless Savior fan. Passage. Sure. Houndmaster to fill the hand up, you know? Got the maul. Put the maul in some doggy or whatever. Blue doggy. The good thing about Houndmaster is... Whoa, hello. Don't do that. The good thing about Houndmaster is that It draws you 2 cards. It's actually just a beater. Like, this card's fine. All the deck lists are going to be in my article on coolstuffinc.com tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Friday. I don't know what day it is. Friday, coolstuffinc.com. My usual 10 brews article with every single brew. So now we can play a doggy, or we can play the Maul, and just play a tap land. I think we're just dogging it up here. We can even just play the Houndmaster, just fill our hand back up, and guarantee that we can get all of our dogs. So we'll be playing 2 cards, getting 2 cards, kind of like that. Actually, it all just beats really hard too. So getting there, Dio. We're getting there. All right, play this. Shadow Spear, sure, we can keep that. I mean, just sending the beats, you know. Jungle Hollow. So, like, probably some sort of, like, Reanimator deck or something. I don't really know. Alright, we're just going to play some equipments here, I guess. So, let's just play the old Bolt Land. Put the Maul on a Houndmaster, I suppose. I mean, even their opponent here, it doesn't look like they're doing very much. Yeah, alright. Get all these dogs in our hand, and we just got no reason to play them because you're just dying. We dogging it. We dogging it. I think playing 2 of each is fine. If you're gonna play 1 of each, probably want only want 3 Houndmasters. And once you draw 1, your Houndmaster gets so much worse, you know. So handful of Borks. Bork, 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 bork. Okay.
The best thing about zombies is their adoring obedience.
I think they're just dead on board, so
Get out of my way already.
I guess. Alright, so we're 3-0. I feel like our opponents haven't cast any spells in those last 2 games. Just like a single spell at all. We're gonna play another game. Gonna play another game here. Obviously, everyone's trying out new decks. Mana bases are probably atrocious. Decks aren't built right at all. So, like, there's going to be more non-games than usual in these early access streams. Everyone's just trying stuff out. And all the decks, like, probably, like our kicker deck definitely was, like, short, like, probably 2 or 3 lands, you know? So, like, it happens for sure. It's day 0 of a new format. Everyone's just building brews. Paw Blade too strong. Paw Blade too strong. Paw Blade of a day of early access? What do you mean? My deck has like 15, 20 new cards in it. How many actually played already? This is deck number 5. Deck number 5. The old Dubs Fervent Champion. You can keep this. This is fine. Archfiend's Vassal. Hollow Blade. Sure. Ship it. I would like to cast Nahiri. I feel like our opponents haven't really played any spells yet, so we haven't really had to like play any spells of our own. So that's just 1 and 2 drops. So main deck, Feed the Swarm. Maul of the Skyclaves. I want to play our tap land so we can guarantee Nahiri on 4, I think. So we'll just play Temple. Shock seems probably fine against them. Favorite brew so far. The Naya ramp deck was really cool. The 4-color Yorian Omnat deck was also super cool. Some sweet brews so far. Luris of the Dream Den. Yeah, we're gonna kill that one for sure. So we'll just Hollow Blade here. And just shock the Luris. Set it for Nahiri next turn. What does Nahiri even do? Let's read Nahiri. Makes tokens. It can draw a warrior or equipment card. and it can deal damage to a creature for the number of equipment you have. Okay. Okay. Croxa, Titan of Death's Hunger. Now we need to decide if we want to discard a land or not. I'm kind of about, honestly. Yeah, I want to keep it. I'll put the Maul in the Hollow Blade, and then we'll just draw a land for Nahiri. If we draw spells, we're also happy, so. Savior, sure. Pants him up. Send the clowns. Putting the Maul on the Hollow Blade is definitely like what aggro decks are probably going to be about for white in the next year. Just having a way to protect your creature, but you put the Maul on, and then having a 5-power, flyer attacking on turn 3 is really, really good. So bring it. Bring it. What's the follow-up? Sure. All right, we drew our land, so we're playing Nahiri this turn. Attack skis? They're going to fling their 1/1 at my Fervent Champion. It's dead. It's dead. Ludicrous speed. It's pretty funny. Red, I guess? Nahiri, we did it! And I guess we're gonna draw a card, I guess. Whew, we almost missed. 3 Thunderous Rebukes. Almost missed on the Nahiri. That would have been pretty bad. Believe Disfigure is legal. Important card to kill this thing. Scourge of the Skyclaves. A 2-mana 6/6. Alright. That's kind of huge. This card is just so confounding to me. I just don't understand it at all. But they are dead on board, so all right, coming in. All right. So yeah, I mean, definitely a solid beatdown core. Mana base isn't that bad either, for sure. I mean, 4-0. That seems good. Like, Scourge looks like it was a 6/6 that game, It looks like it's, possibly really good, but I don't know what the hell to do with it. So, just don't even, think about it that much. But, yeah, I mean, definitely, we just kind of, smush some people. That's really all they're I don't know. Deck seems good. I don't know how good Nahiri is, but it's definitely, if your opponent's killing stuff, it seems very good. Just creatures and beats. That's a deck. I don't know. Suit up. Suit up, Paw Blade. All right, that's this deck. YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Look for more decks and other videos. Leave a comment. What do you think of this deck? Let me know, all right? YouTube folks. 9 other brews out there. Make sure you go watch them. Thanks, YouTube. Appreciate it.